Back to Aidyn Action Edition. When we last left off, we were working our way toward the tower, and we're most of the way there. Most of the way. Probably still some fights to clear in the swamp first. But, you know, we'll get there in due time. Where even was I? Where am I? I want to say we just, like, killed a Gorgon or something. I'm, like, looking around. Oh, random encounter of spice. I'll take it. Do I even need it? Not really. I need some gemstones. I'm running out of those. Entering the tower with only 67 gems. How will I survive? Good grief. There are places to find gems in the swamp, just not as frequent. Okay, so here's one of the rivers. Where's this one going? Is it like... I can't use, like, the tower as ambient music to find it because the music's turned off right now. So, I don't know if we're, like, approaching or not. Okay, so here's, like, where the rivers all meet up. Okay, now I know where in the swamp I am. Alright, then. So, let's explore this little chunk and kill some stuff. We've crossed this river. Let's fight things. There should be, like, some skeletons coming up. Maybe some other things. Did I ever go to the top of this river? We probably did. There's also, like, the ridge. We need to take care of the ridge. Or maybe not. Maybe we can let it go for now. Catch it all on the way back. Because, like, the tower is going to be right over there. We're going to, like, wind our way around to kill all the things in the meantime. Where's this skeleton group I'm thinking of? You! You're the one! Let's go. It's a Team Skull. Well, it's, oh, what's her name? I forgot it. Plumeria. It's Plumeria, but she is a Team Skull person, so yeah, this is super fitting. Go get him, girl. Yeah, that. So, I'm still a little sniffly from my flu that I had like the last 2 weeks. It just won't go away. But otherwise, I'm actually having a really great day. Because today, I finally confronted and defeated the chaos pile, as I described it, in my living room. The humongous pile of boxes and packing material that accumulated over the course of buying way too many things on eBay last year. I have seen parts of my carpet that haven't been exposed for months and months. It's pretty great. Feels good to have so much junk. It's just out of the apartment. And there were surprisingly few dead bugs underneath, so that was nice too. Only a handful of nasty surprises. Everything else in there was basically what I expected to find. A whole lot of things to recycle. I also ended up putting aside a bunch of the less destroyed packaging material to give to my sister, because she likes to have a lot of that stuff on hand for mailing things herself. It's not too shabby. But yeah, I try to recycle when I can, so... There were so many boxes. Oh my goodness. Like, I had already taken out a part of the pile last weekend. And it was still a ton of boxes even then. But, yeah, like, I'm just kind of lucky the recycling dumpster at my place wasn't, or was basically empty because there were so many. I can't really overstate how many there were. Might well have been, like, into the 50s range of boxes. Varying sizes and stuff, of course, but still. But yeah, I finally got that all cleaned up. And I took care of all my erroneous Pokemon paraphernalia as well. Because, like, I had already done with the cards what I intended to. But there were a bunch of little accessories like dice and card sleeves and rule books and playmats and all kinds of stuff that I just didn't really have a designated place for. And now they do! I don't know how expandable it is, because, my goodness, those things kind of just compound upon themselves the further into Pokemon card collecting you go. But for the time being, it works. And I guess I can always just recycle more of it if I feel the need later. Some of it is stuff I intend to pawn off. Just not sure when exactly I would bother to do that. Oh, those skeletons are worth a lot, but I guess there were like 12 of them. Maybe not quite 12, but a lot. That was quite a few skeletons to have taken care of. Okay, so there's... yeah, that's the entrance over there. We want to worm our way around like this. Any other monsters out over here? There's the river. There are going to be more skeletons, but we need to be careful because one of these groups will respawn, and if we encounter it too close to where it spawns from, we can get into an infinite battle loop with them. I want to say it's like a skeleton right around here. I want to make them walk to us. Where are you? Where are you? I know it's around here somewhere. Stupid swamp. That guy. That's the one. You walk to me, guy. I'm not going anywhere near where you're standing. Whoops, I skipped a song. Poem Panic. This song is not fitting by any stretch. Okay. We've got 8 skeletons and 4 zombies. This will be a long but easy fight. Oh, no, I don't need to worry about any of that. I'm kind of surprised that guy survived all those attacks. Both of those attacks. Can I... where's the weakened one? Oh, there he is. And he's not hitting any friends. Good. 84. Killed. Did he hit the weakened one for 100? Because, geez. Talk about overkill. I'll tell you what. Those guys aren't going to last long. I'm just going to go over to Brenna, because that's where I'm going to need to be when the reinforcements start showing up anyway. Or at least, this is where Brenna was. I guess we got scrambled a bit due to, what's it, you know, letting them start the initiative instead of us running up to them or something. Oh no, Anison's taking ship damage, whatever will we do? Alright, just stay there. Run up and clock this guy. Hey, you. Screw you, pal. There. And sure enough, Rita is right next to the reinforcements. Good, good. I'm gonna cast weakness on him if I can hack it. Uh-oh, might be a little bit dark out for that. She couldn't handle it. They all resisted. It's okay. Oh, so these aren't skeleton archers, they're just skeletons. Picking on Rita. I can't get her though. She's too talented. I'm gonna try to soften them all up a little and have Neeson just bomb them. Can he do it from here? I don't want to move him if I don't have to. A little closer. Yeah, not burning Rita either. Maybe they have higher willpower than the archers do. Alright, you're the healthiest guy. Get him. Oh wow, he lived. That's okay, they'll probably all die now. Oh, finally got her. 9 damage. 30. What's the matter, Brenna? You too far away? I guess so. It lived. Neeson, just sit there. I'm not gonna cast Fireball on one skeleton. All enemies, no friends. No! Don't resist. At least the skeleton died. The zombies are trolling me. They're like, oh, you won't cast Fireball on one skeleton, will you? Well, we'll show you. Look at us and our willpower, aren't we fancy? In the hopes that further firebombings will work. Get him. Yeah, this can be like a nice fight for grinding if you need it, but kind of slow. And like I said, it's risky if you get caught in a loop with them. Which one is the healthiest? I don't think I can reach the healthiest one. Branna can. I don't know if I can get them all with a fireball where they're positioned without also getting Rada. Can we? Yes, we can. Nice. Yeah, how do you like those numbers, zombies? There's still one more to come in. Slowly but surely wearing out the undead. Oh, should target the ones that are low health. Yeah, I like that guy. Rah rah, said Neeson, cheering on his friends. Avoided? Hey! You're a zombie. Don't avoid my attacks. You're supposed to be a big squishy meat bag. Rah rah. Punched her for 3. She's actually getting a little bit beat up. Zombie dragging out the battle. End it. Good grief. Poem panic resolved. Ouch, you're ungained level. Don't forget to raise your stats. Sure. 28. Oh, I don't have enough to raise anything else. Were we really just working on health for you? Yeah, I guess we were. 81, 81, 84, 84. I can get one more point. There you go. Good job. 7. It gets expensive after a while. This guy. There, he's got his 30 dex. Good job, guy. His intelligence is so high. But his strength is really lacking. Now let's get the strength. Let's fix up that strength eaters. Nobody else want to spend points? No, that was basically everyone. Alrighty. Did they respawn? Looks like they didn't this time. We were cautious for no reason, but it was still wise to be... I guess just because it didn't happen doesn't mean it wasn't for no reason. Oh, I forgot to heal people. I'm gonna flee and heal and then reflect them. Didn't want Neeson going first anyway. Okay. Oh, see, now they respond. Didn't take long. Somewhere over here was that other guy. Where wasn't he? I want him to sneak up on me. There he is. Okay, let's heal. With this action-packed Undertale crossover DDLC theme song. I'll heal him. Heal. Heal. Okay. Good enough. Now we can take them. Get them. Rock. Not like how dark out it is. Were there more skeletons last time? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know why. They're just taking a lot less damage than the archers were. I feel like this might be more damage than she could have done with a single swing. I don't know if I can get them all. Right is kind of like right there. Yeah, I don't know. Oops, I cast it. Well, survive, Rita. Ow! Holy balls, you did 76 damage to her. Forgot which button I canceled with. That's okay. We can shrug it all off instantly. Is it only those two? Yeah, I guess the third skeleton is up next to Aileron, so... Get on my face, Skelly. There you go. Last guy. From downtown. There we go. We survived despite our best efforts. So let's patch ourselves up and maybe save. If we're gonna be this reckless with our fireballs. Grief. Wonder if that would have killed her if I hadn't been working on like her health this whole time. Anybody else need it? No, we're good. What a talented group of fighters we are, blowing ourselves up. Anybody else I want to kill before we go to the tower? I want to say there aren't that many skeletons left out here. Or encounters in general, really. Still some. Here's the ruins again. There's Damek. He doesn't want to fight. It's getting pretty late. I should probably hang out here a little while so we can fight the wraith that shows up whenever it turns dark. As soon as it passes 6 o'clock there on the sundial, it should be fine. Oh wait, no, 9 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, that's 9 o'clock. I don't need to actually run around to make the time pass. But yeah, that should be close enough. Drop a save down here so we're nice and trapped when we get back outside. Yeah, there he is. so these guys. Unique versus Elemental. Don't really have it. I guess I'll cast Mirror instead. Yeah, versus Elemental? No. I should charm a dude. You. Yes, join me. I can't reach Aileron. That's okay, Aileron can mirror himself. He could also just get far away enough that he won't get in the fireballs in the first place. This is my friend one, right? Yeah, that's the friend. Let's hit this guy then. Avoids? Ugh. Seems we're struggling a bit. I hesitate to cast Light because it's going to improve his spellcasting abilities, but seems we need a little help. I'll just cast Mirror on some friends. Ow, 44. My lizard. Oh, so this is the hostile one. Okay. And yeah, he's totally just gonna be casting Fireball indiscriminately. So, mirrors for everyone. And I was right, Aileron is far enough away that they won't get him. But he does have, like, this guy chasing him down. You know what? Sure. You get a mirror too, pal. I think that was his own guy he just fried. Lizardman Sergeant killed. Yeah, he doesn't have an attack animation. That was my friendly one, right? Yeah, that was my friendly guy. Alright, working on you, big guy. What about Aileron's nasty little friend over here, though? Whatever. Get him. Get him. Can't reach? Mason, you suck. He avoided. Gosh, this song's actually going long enough it might loop. Or actually, it almost certainly will. He cast it on himself successfully. He's fleeing. Yeah, get out of here, punk. He has a lot of health. He didn't, or he changed his mind. Came back. He can still shoot you from here, though. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, bye. Yikes. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, right, there were reinforcements. I completely forgot. Okay. Did the other one die? Oh, I'm probably just not close enough. Here, hold on. Where's my cancel button? Crap's sake. Yeah, now I can reach him. Javelins can throw really far. They have much shorter range normally. Alright. Hold on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do this. Rah rah. Don't let him get away. Most unnecessary fireball in all of Aidyn. There we go. So let's see. We got more for those skeletons than we did for this fight, but whatever, it's fine. Is it even enough to raise something? Not strength, at least. Willpower? Just enough for willpower. Just getting healthier and healthier there, Rita. Oh, I was hoping we would get some gems. Alright, that takes care of that. Back across the river. And we should probably camp. Everybody fully healed that time? Yeah, clean 100 health, huh? Congrats being the first to 100, Rita. Now, anyone else to tussle with before we go in the tower? That skeleton respawn, obviously, but apart from them, this is the river I don't cross until after the tower's done. Oh, another skelly. Still just a bit dark out in the early morning. Another fireball! Another. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Got my house cleaned of clutter today. The plan is to do the vacuuming tomorrow, and then I get to take out the garbage. Yippee! I'm sure you wanted to know all about my chore plans for the weekend, but like that's just all I've got going on. I'm trying to gear up so that when April starts, I can get things back to some semblance of normalcy. Maybe. It's still kind of a big if of whether I'll be able to pull that off or not, but I'm hopeful. And you never know what kind of effect just cleaning things up can have. It's like, it affects you mentally. You wouldn't think it does, but it does. Sometimes you don't know how bad things are until you can compare them to how things were. More fire. Or I could just have you attack something. Oops, I did it again. That's okay, at least nobody was in the circle that I didn't want to be there. Skeleton's like, get a grip, Hallie. Smacking me. It's not worth rocking her over there. I guess there will be a couple more skeletons, though. Get over there, Ada, from the new ones appear. Trying to think if there's more I wanted to really talk about there, but there isn't that much to address. Like, one of the things I was hoping to do was use some more time to write reviews and whatnot, but that just never ended up happening. But since I'm, like, hard resetting my hobby situation for April, I will have more time available for such things if I bother to use it. Why are skeletons worth so much? Good grief. Of course, still not enough to get a new stat point for you. More points. More. 92. You don't have 96 yet. Can't get that. Your strength is just so low, guy. It's going up, but it was very low. Alright, took care of those guys. Let's heal some people. I guess the theme of my life going forward is going to be like doing my best to just stay on top of things. It is like generally how it is anyway, just more so than usual. I was really hoping to have made more with 2025 than I have so far. But it's okay. Extenuating circumstances. and all that. Sometimes you just gotta recognize that there are things you can't help because they're outside of your control. There's the place. We're gonna worry about the rest of the swamp monsters later. It's time to fight some golems, probably. I just saved over there, didn't I? Yeah, we'll save again. Golems are annoying. Let's get to it. Alright, so these two. Probably want some shield spells. I don't remember how they do against Fireball, but I kind of don't want to cast it on just two guys anyway. Here, cast Cheat Death on yourself, in case they whack you one good. Let's see. I'll probably have them Acid Bolt something. Get some Acid Bolt in there. Wear them right out. Already weakened them. Don't think they can be charmed. Unless I'm sorely mistaken. Nope, can't charm them. Alright, so we used light. I want a Starlight Shield. And like actually get people with it. Okay. Oh yeah, and you can like immolate them with your thrown weapon, so do that. Hopefully that set them both on fire. Maybe I'll just keep alternating to make sure. Well, even through both of my shields, good grief. "31 is a big, meaty hit. It's okay, he cheated death. I'm really not worried about Neeson. You know, I was kind of hoping for bigger numbers on our round turnover thing than 4 and 5, but whatever. Elemental resin? The scaly hide of a hellhound. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. This is it. Up into the tower. How many gems do we have? 58? I should probably not go crazy with them. Alright, friends. Up save. And up we go! Nigh on the 40-hour mark, here we are. Also, we need to shift our music to layers. There's a bonus ring of defense, so that's what became of the ethereal ring. Some stealth potions, the black key. Wasn't there like one other thing out here? Or am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just those two things. Okay. Oh, we going in. Gonna fight some more golems. I wonder if I should switch to my elemental armor. For the magic resistance. We do have some magic attackers coming up imminently. What does the elegant glove do? Resists cutting. Yeah, I probably should have saved it for like after the golems, but whatever. We're not gonna get hurt that hard by them. It'll be fine, probably. Eh? Oh, okay, no. The song's fine. It just sounded like it was stuttering. I don't want to approach them. I should have cast Cheat Death. I'm so dumb. It's fine. It's whatever. $45. Good lord. I kind of did just want to see how hard they could hit him. Still hasn't cheated death, though. There he goes. There we go. We got him. Phew! How you doing there, guys? What else? Okay. Oh, he's too worn out. You have to do the rest. Cool, we're all better. And now we gotta fight some dust devils. Ooh. Airman's stage indeed. Wow. He annihilated those guys. They don't even have the stamina to cast anymore. Alright. Dust Devils were no problem at all. At least for a team with Neeson on it. The bait didn't even get to drop on this song. Those guys drop elemental resin too, huh? Huh. I'm not worried about the lizard men. Get through. Oh, since when was Aileron all beat up? Did I forget to heal him? Ow. You know, I could attack that lizard man, or I could go heal Aileron, because he's all beat up. Lay on hands. There you go, pal. I want to do it again. Run away, guys. We killed your leader. Eh. Yeah, he's leaving. Your pal, was he beneath the floor? Fools. They should have fled too. Alright, so we beat the Dust Devils A-okay, but will the Hellhounds be any different? I imagine I can't just blow them up with fireballs, so almost certainly. But, alright, fall. Careful. Good, good. Fix Neeson up real quick. He fixes you back. Save. We've got our elemental resistance armor. Hopefully this won't be no thing. We'll just see how they do. Does this weapon do fire damage? I mean, it seems like it would. Magic is immolation. It has fire resistance, though. I guess we'll try it throwing it and see what happens. Misses. That's not a good sign. Because that probably means it does fire damage and they're immune to fire. Ten, 7, 3. Yeah, those are acceptable levels of fire damage from these things. Of course, they do add up over time. I'm gonna go. I should probably cast Darkness at some point. Alright, so which one's the lead Hellhound? I just walked away from him. This one. You are. Kill it, please. Killed. Good. Where's that other one we softened up? It's you. Alright, 2 down. They do have reinforcements, though. They're not backing down. Okay. Do you have the stamina to cast Darkness? Your stamina is basically tapped. I'm gonna risk it. Not enough stamina. So it costs more than 3 to cast that. Well, I guess that's good to know. Can I cast Mirror on you? These guys are super healthy. Might as well at least charm one of them. Okay, that helps. I'm gonna go heal Aileron. If I can. Okay. Yeah, darkness is still important for dealing with. Now we should be fine. Still succeeding even in the dark, grief. What should I ever do? So, I guess versus elemental's an option. Not enough stamina. Kind of figured. Where's the latest one we hit? That was Neeson. We hit this one over here. And imagine how much damage it would have done without the elemental armor and the Kilooks that do the same. Like, ouch. Seriously. Wait a minute, cooked. Yeah, they're fireproof. That shows it. Like, it wasn't that he resisted the spell, he took 0 damage from it. Because otherwise it wouldn't have shown the animation. Bye. Phew. Alright, yeah, I was right to take them seriously. Can you heal people? Are you well enough to do that? Yes, everyone's well now. Good. Okay, all better. Did not get cooked by hellhounds. Let's go. Can we handle the white with the spirit wolves? I kind of want to do that guy later, honestly. We'll just proceed down the tower like usual. Oh, you can only enter the portrait on the other side. I didn't realize. Or is it through here? It's through here. There we go. Zombo. Criminy, there's a wraith. I think I just want to blow him up while the light is still out. Remember, we can cast Debilitation to completely incap him. I'll have Ray to do versus Necro. I forgot to get Aileron in there. Whatever, it's fine. the zombies are hogging it. But I want to cast it on the wraith. Alright, I'm gonna run on the other side and hope I can get him from there. My debilitation is not strong enough. A high enough level spell. There we go. He resisted! No! I guess. Seems to be the most useful of the choices she had there. There he goes! Darkness time! Haha, hee hee. Haha, here, right at the end. Right at the end? It's not the end, we've still got an hour left. Daylight savings, my dude. We're only halfway there. I'm not sure I can debilitate that thing from here, though. Those zombies are once again hogging it. Darn it. It's a bad time for me to tune in of the stream, I mean. Ow. Oh, you going for another? Yes! Yes. Indeed. No, Brennan, I'm punched. Zombie doesn't know what he wants to do. Wraith knows exactly what he wants to do. Because he's that kind of guy. I wanted to debilitate him. I tried my best. Nah. I'm gonna cast Brilliance. So that maybe the darkness won't matter so much. Okay. We didn't get Reverse Necro on somebody. There, you got it now. Bit of a waste, really. I think I have to stop them from Wraith touching people. That's great. I gotta get rid of this Wraith. Yeah, just kill it. Just kill it. It is actually pretty heavily weakened. Can I shoot it from here, or are these zombies too close? I think the zombies are too close. I can't hit it. Can you teleport? Do you have teleport? Did I give it to you yet? No, I didn't. Caster. Are the whites fixed? Yes, I downloaded the updated version, so they should be fixed. Haven't fought one yet to see, but I assumed they were. We actually literally just passed up a fight with a white, because we could go get it later. Can't attack anything from here. You guys are crowding me. You guys like... Should be. You'll see soon. Yeah. Soon enough. Okay, no more darkness. Zombies are punching Aileron. Stop it. Mean. Brennan needs to get nice and far away so she can throw things. Killed. Nice. I'm not used to being able to hit zombies that hard. I don't know if it's just a mod thing or what. Sure, I guess Acid Bolt's better than nothing. Focus on the one to the left of Aileron. Oh, but if she throws something at it, he'll be on fire too. There, now he's on fire. Probably. Fingers crossed that he's on fire. There are like 3 other zombies backing these guys up. Walked right over and punched Neeson. Now I can fire my bow! Hee All those dots, he still only took 4. Good grief. Killed. And now the zombies spawned into your Brenna. Brenna, we've got to run away. I don't think this Undertale DDLC crossover battle theme is as good as Poetic Justice. I like the name though. I can't get away. Can't even meaningfully cast photosynthesis from here. Stink. Ow. Okay, they've almost killed her. This is what happens when I take away my physical resistance. Or I could run up and heal her, and I think I will. Live, Brenna! We've got like a streak of no death streaks, so I want to keep it up. Okay, bye. Goodbye, and I'm drinking a potion. For safety. And the projectile people skedaddled. Goodbye. It says he died, though! Boo. Boo, not dying when it says you're dead. Okay, now there's just this one guy left. Took care of that. 13k for all those zombies. Nice. 30 will. Getting close to working on your health there, guy. Maybe 6, 8, 10, 10. How about you, Brenna? 29, 29. Oh, can't quite get strength. That's okay. You, keep working on strength. Loser. Okay, let's patch up before we fight that closeted skeleton. Zombies took a real bite out of us. That was everyone. Neeson's just so efficient with his healing. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, no, he still needed a bit more. Just unparalleled healing proficiency. I wonder if I shouldn't switch back from my elemental armor. I'm trying to think how many enemies actually use elemental stuff in here. And honestly, not that many. Not so frequent as to warrant not wearing my better plate mails for most of the time. It's not like these things are going to sneak up on me. Anybody want that extra... Oop. What did you just equip? No. Mirror Cloak. Yeah, the Mirror Cloak's the one that does elemental. We've got this extra ring of defense. I guess you can have it. Did I want to give this to anybody? Crushing Death, Solar Resistance lowered. Nah. We've already got one person using a rope. I don't think we need to worry about fussing with our stuff anymore. think Troubadour might be bugging out. Troubadour, are you bugging out? Stop it. There we go. That was a very short battle. I think that fanfare was longer than the battle itself. There we go, that's that floor. Alright, all the monsters on this floor are in like separate chambers. Drop a save. And pick a path. It would be cool if battles happened in the rooms themselves instead of separate arenas. I agree, 100%. We're gonna need a higher level of modding to make that happen, though. And it might not work so great on some maps. Like, some of these maps are quite tiny. Haste. I think we already know haste, don't we? Or no, we taught it to Keelan and then we left it at that. Might have to adjust some of the battle groups to be appropriately sized for the map they're appearing on. So, like, you don't walk into a tiny corridor like this and there's like 12 skeletons jammed all in there with you. Was there only those 2 treasures in here? I want to say there probably were. They just have like super low draw distance for no apparent reason. Just like walk right up to the dang things. Alright, now we're good. We got the things. Don't fall down the secret hole. We're gonna go over here after I save. Is everybody alright? Are we all good? I guess opening those boxes wore some people out a little bit. Also, what happened to my sound effects? They're still on. Yeah, something seems to have happened to my sounds. I'm gonna reset. What's wrong with you, program? Okay. Zombies. I don't know if they're plague zombies or not. I mean, there might be plague zombies in the backup, is what I'm trying to say. Not really that concerned. Where do they think they're going? Yeah, he should be fine to just attack it from here. I'm gonna run a cast photosynthesis and just leave it at that for the fight. Is that guy seriously after Aileron? Good grief. I say nay. Also, I want to shoot the one that's really low. There, he's gone. friend can slip away. Just keep throwing at stuff. You look lonely over here, guy. Let me come and say hi. Waiting to see what kind of recovery we got on photosynthesis, but it seems to be enough because, like, looks like Neeson had barely taken damage before that guy hit him again. The pulse will roll over sooner or later. Can't reach. Eh. I need to teleport up to the middle at least once while we're here. Oh, 15. That's a pretty solid recovery. Of course, not when they're all ganging up on one guy. Stop hitting these in. Thank you. I can't hit that one from here. Oh, now I can. Screwy program. Ooh, one zombie at a time, please. There are so many. They never run away. Yeah, might as well be that guy. The other zombie's just up the hill anyway. More of a slope than a hill, whatever. Can't see. Now I can. The thing in the middle is a very weird obstruction. Look at that, Neeson actually blocked for once. Oh, we didn't get another pulse for healing before the battle ran out. Killed the zombie too fast. We're too efficient. Still needs more than that, good grief. So much intelligence required. Meanwhile, your strength is catching up, slowly but surely. You might actually be a competent fighter by the time you die inevitably. How did Aileron get hurt? I don't know what keeps happening to the sound effects, but they don't seem to be playing. This room does not have a monster. Or a treasure. It's just nothing. This room has rats. free tomb rats. 79. Ah, you couldn't kill it when hit Aileron. You suck. It's like, do you know what burning rat smells like? I'm not even have her do anything. Yeah, bye rats. Oops, I missed one. Will it have the wisdom to leave on its own? Let's just see. Yep. Tell your friends. A measly 2400 experience. Understandable though. Tomb rats are just so weak. 392 gold. That's all that was in there. Sad. I wanted to say there was a second treasure in here someplace, but maybe not. There's a second door in here. Ah, we get to fight the Earth Elemental next. Should I equip elemental resistant armor for this guy? I think I probably should. Like, it just makes sense, right? It's an elemental. Mirari cloak. Elemental armor. Only takes a moment. Switching defensive profiles is something I generally don't like in games, but you know, every once in a while it's worthwhile to do. Poison it. Missed. It's probably immune to physicals, actually. Does this count as a physical attack? No. Good. Does this count as a physical attack? No. I'm just being stubborn. 58! Ow! Hey man, that's not cool. That was with resistances. Unless he has physical, which he might. I assumed his attack would be Earth Element. Take that. Okay, bye. Sheesh. 58 damage to Rada. Full honky. Alright, back to the royal plates. And the elegant cloaks. And you should heal your friend. Okay. Treasures. Stealth potion. Does that still teach control elo? Does. Okay, that's that room. Where else we gotta go on this stupid map? I guess through this portal here. Through this portal here. This. I guess you can't go through this one. this portal, then... Is there a monster here too? Yeah, there was. There's that Wraith. We'll fight the Wraith. So annoying. Seriously, I want to just debilitate all these guys. We'll see what I can manage. Brilliance. Please succeed in your debilitation. Nope. Nope. Wraith touch, ooh, Wraith touch, ooh. Alright, so I need to cast Light, but I'm gonna cast Dexterity first so we get our turns faster. More and faster turns. Get him. He only needs to succeed once each. But the darkness is too much. Sure thing. Oh boy! Alright, Aileron. You have like one shot at this before they get a turn and dispel it. I don't really want you doing anything, guy. There they go. I guess I could also cast Clumsiness on them, but I don't know if Brenna can really pull it off. Light. I insist. Please, Aileron, get a turn. Aileron, now! I'm never gonna get to cast it anyway. I'm never gonna get him. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, you got one. Two. Alright, that's half the battle done then. Like... Aidyn, cap the enemy. Get him! There we go. The party is victorious. Bit wasteful, but we did it. Certainly less aggravating than shipping them down bit by bit. Alright, and that just leaves like the giant skeleton in the middle. Giant skeletons. You know how strong they are? I think I'll just blow them up. Blow them up. Blow them up's a pretty solid answer. 90? And that was still only about, like, just over half his health. Wow. I just gave up. That's a plague zombie. If I can't reach him, I think I'll just attack the skelly. Just get killed, but not. Meh. Oh, they fast the job. Yeah. Finish it. Finish it. Yeah, punched. If those other two are also plague zombies, this is going to be a kind of a longer conflict. Yep, they're all plague zombies. Wonder if I should also cast Dex. So we can just get even more hits. More turns equals sooner dead zombies. Good blocking, guy. No, I meant to attack the one I already hit. Can't reach him. Kill it. Yeah, it's done. You know, Nathan, maybe you had better cast Cheat Death on yourself, just in case. Ow. Alright, him getting 2 turns in a row like that, well, it's probably because of dexterity. I don't know. I'm just wary, because if the enemies get 2 turns in a row, they can't kill him. Cheat Death. It's not the be-all, end-all it could be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I blocked it! How is that thing still alive? Barely, I guess. Ethan needs a turn. Hey, and he's... How's about you don't die, guy? Yeah, how's about you don't die? Okay, cast it again. On yourself. There you go. It's closest we've come to losing someone in quite a while. And another. Kinda, yeah. Rude. Taking it like a champ, Neeson. There we go. Phew. Phew. I'll patch us up once we get to the next floor. Or the entrance to the next floor, at least. Probably didn't need to do the whole dang circuit again, but here we are. Or should I drop in on the rats? That's the more fun way. Or perhaps funner. I want to go over yeah. Yeah. Heal up first, obviously. Just because they're tomb rats doesn't mean I won't want to go in full healed. Okay, all better. Let's fall down a hole. Oh no! See, in this scenario, Neeson is the boss, and the rats are the ones trying to fight. I don't feel like casting it again. Those extra damage points really make a difference. Okay. There's like nothing in here. Definitely nothing worth looking at. Certainly not. And then from here we just go out this way. Is there a monster here too? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's like the mess hall for monsters. Okay. These jerks. More zombies. Plague zombies. I should probably cast a shield spell. But Neeson doesn't know any, so he's just gonna cook them a little. I'm gonna want photosynthesis too. And you cast air shield and all is well. Might want to also do Starlight Shield though. Yeah, I'd better. Plague zombies, they hit a lot. And hard. Alright, that's all the help you should need. Go get them. Maybe cast Strength too if I'm gonna be bludgeoning them to death. Sure. One more spell cast. Just to get them done a little faster. One damage. That one did 10. Jeez. How'd he manage to hit 10 times as hard? Strength doesn't really do much, does it? Because, like, these didn't hit for about 20 before, and then it jumped up to 29. Maybe it was a low roll or something, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Just gotta believe, I guess. It's just getting party boyed by zombies over there. Whoa, too. He doubled his output. Watch out for that guy. Haven't seen what our photosynthesis recovery is, but it seems to be plenty. Let's see, where's the weakest one? Not you. Yeah, you. $10. Yeah, that's plenty. We'll keep up with them just fine. Skeleton archers. They don't have a prayer. Oh, just mashing to win. I don't think the skeleton archers can even crack our AC, so as soon as these plague zombies go down, the battle's effectively over. For a brief second, my controller stopped working, but then it started again, clearly. Or it wouldn't be accepting my inputs. Alright. Battle is effectively over. Just gotta kill these skeletons. A little closer. Where is this guy? There he is. Very far away. Not too far for Aileron, though. Loser. Eh. The furthest flung one is gone now. That one spawned right in front of Rada. Very unwise. Since close enough to draw it over, might as well. Defeated! I do not understand why. Well, I guess the plague zombies are probably worth more in that scenario. Okay, we came out of that wardrobe. Is this the chapel? Yeah, this is the chapel. I don't think there's going to be a substantial difference in our abilities by the time we confront these guys, so we might as well do it now. We get to see the white holding his sword again. How nice. And these guys, though, they're like, they do star stuff. So let's get star resistance. And cast mirror on whoever doesn't, or has dispel star. Let me just see. You'd have it at 5. You have dispel necro. You also have dispel necro. Alright, I guess it's Sabrina then. She doesn't have a very good dispel star, but she has it. I have endurance gloves? Oh yeah, I guess that's the healer thing. Alright. Mirror yourself, dear. There. White begins. Look at him try. Oh, what a dick. Alright. Yeah, let's go strength. Maybe a dash of brilliance too. I should get some dots on that white as soon as possible. White time. Yeah! He's even got his sword like he's supposed to. How nice. We wanna acid bolt you guy. Have some acid bolt. There we go. Stone Golem is making decisions. Rada blocked. Wow. He chose like the one person he should not be trying to cast that on. What a silly fool. Burn. Can I get them without getting Rada? I think? Maybe? Not both of the golems. I don't know where that skeleton is. Where's the skeleton? There's the skeleton. Like, way too far away. That's like, I either hit the skeleton or the white, and I guess which of those two I would prefer to hit. Especially since I can also include the golem if I just scooch it over a little bit. Not the golem I thought I'd hit, but okay. Oh, he froze Aileron. No! Aileron! Yeah. That's why I have Dispel Star. Cast on Aileron. Yay! Did she actually set the gun on fire? I want to see. I won't be able to cast enough if she's good. Nah, she failed. But we're also not having too much trouble hitting him, so... Burn. Burn, Golem. Ooh, double smack. Yeah, that white is basically useless now. Blocked again. Wow. Rada, you're on fire. I guess if no one else is gonna shoot this guy, you might as well. Die, skeleton archer. Oh, he lived. That stone golem doesn't know what he wants to do, which is good for me. White killed. Okay. Rest of the fight, not too terribly bad. Just a couple of golems and some useless skeletons. Might cast photosynthesis just because it's gonna be a while. Oh wow, would you look at that? He killed Neeson. Alright, I'll admit it, I got cocky. Well, let's put Neeson's first death on there. No. Well, Neeson died. And that's one more total death. No, one more, not four more. And we get to reset. Oh well. How do I go back to like the regular songs? This way. Not yet, Neeson. A few more rooms first. Yeah. Just because he's designated to die doesn't mean we're gonna let it happen now. Got careless. Died. Try again. Right, so. Let's take some measures to make sure that doesn't happen again, how about, like, air shield? Air shield. This guy, 1 versus Star. What can I say? I didn't expect him to do 76 damage. You need to mirror yourself in case people get frozen. You're gonna have brilliance, so our spells will likely succeed. Froze Nathan, now! Yeah, try her. Okay, so we've got all those things. Do you want to get Acid Bolt on the hardy enemies? Now let's see. I can also cast Endurance. There you go, pal. I already mirrored you, but we do need the spell star on Neeson, so voila. Not interested in you, pal. I gotta kill your buddy. Okay. You can cast Acid Bolt very far. I want to keep her within range of the white, so I'll keep casting Frozen Doom at her, but I don't want her to get smacked. Whatever. Do our best. Hoping that golem caught fire. God, they just hit so hard, dude. Maybe I should debilitate them. Hey, jerks. I don't want to do the white. I want to get the golems. No, just the golems. Eh. Can't I walk close enough to get only the golems? No, they're out of range now. I can't even reach that one golem. Oh, come on. Just barely. Nah, it's because the white's just positioned just right. Oh well. I guess I'll acid bolt the other golem then. Can I see the other golem at all, please? There. Acid bolted. Sheesh. Glad I didn't hustle him along. Get rid of that white. Alright, who wants to be immolated? Some people do. Looks like none of them caught fire. That's disappointing. Goodness. We're about to reset, aren't we? Give up. No! They did it again! Oh my goodness. I even cast Air Shield this time. Sheesh. Alright, stone golems. Can't underestimate them. They are very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. No, not pause. Reset. Reset. There we go. Also, music. The music. Go back to normal. Okay. Ugh. Need some very stressful need to survive music. I probably shouldn't have started this fight again because there's like 2 minutes left in the stream, but we'll just... I want revenge. Oh, Freeze Neeson. Boo. Alright, so first of all, let's get Versus Star up. I'll unfreeze him afterward. Also, I need to mirror Brenna so she doesn't get frozen herself. Right. Okay. Light begins action. Stop raising him, jeez! Rumph. Endurance. Put her here so he picks her instead. Shut up, phone. I know we're busy here. Starlight Shield up. Going into extra innings to get this done. Oh right, he's just gonna dispel it. So I can't rely on Starlight Shield. He's failing at it. Oh wait, no, he cast it on Neeson. He got rid of the Frozen Doom. Nice. Alright, so anyway, we have Air Shield already. Start bolting people. Still trying to go to the shield. He's gonna be at this for a while. It might actually be worthwhile to focus on the golems while he's busy trying to dispel that. Because I'm not sure he can. Sure, why not? Yeah, just stand there, guy. White, cast a spell star on everyone again. Failed. 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 Scores a critical hit. Oh, good, it's only 16. Scores a critical hit. 39 is a much bigger number than 16. You know, maybe this is a defense potion moment. Let's all drink defense potions too. Is Neeson still in-capped? I honestly can't tell. I could have sworn the white successfully dispelled the thing. He might not be in the turn order until the next pulse. You know what? I'm not taking any chances. Defense potions across the board. You already had yours. I'm not really concerned about anything else. I would kind of just like to throw out some enemies. Yeah, there he goes. Finally. Okay. Actually used all the defense potions on completely wrong people. Like, apparently I needed to restock and didn't realize. Okay, well, a best of luck guy. I guess I can cast Cheat Death on him if I get desperate. The golems aren't really focused on him, so... Anyone else need acid bolted? You. If I can save Valor on some turns casting Immolation, that would be great. Still trying. Just kill him, Richard. Get out of here, guy. Okay, yeah, we're doing great this time. We got a nice roll on our photosynthesis, too. We can't even do anything about it. Try as he might. God. Spell star down over till it's over, man. It just keeps going and going. The Energizer freaking bunny. Alright, one less stone golem to worry about. Not worried about that guy. Anybody need immolated? I'll do you because you have more of your health. Might's gonna run out of steam soon enough. Oh, he got it. He pulled it off. I'm not super concerned, but that's okay. We should be fine. Because thanks to, like, the shield bug, we'll still have, like, the benefits of Starlight Shield, even though the spell itself has been dispelled. I could even cast it again and get the protection bonus stacked if I wanted. But with there being only one golem left and this white's nearly defeated, I think we're fine. Get him! Alright, the white's done. That just leaves the golem. And a handful of skeletons that no one cares about. Is a much smaller number than 76. Is this guy immolated? Yes. Is he acid bolted? Yes. So good. Oops, I didn't mean to cast that. That's okay. Alright, just the archers now. Get him. This battle's in the bag. There's no way in heck these skeletons are gonna stop us. Just no way. I could, like, actively try to throw the fight and they would still struggle to beat us. Can I get all three? Yeah! And none of my buddies. Killed. Oh, I can't even reach that last one. Get him. Get him. There's nothing to kill. They're all gone. Last four. Here we go. I hope Rita gets a turn before Neeson so that she can get out of the way. Oh. Alright, that's all 4 skeletons and 0 out of 4 heroes. Get him. How close do I gotta get? Oh my goodness. Killed. And... killed. Finally got him. Jeez. Got that last intelligence point. And that last strength point. Oh my goodness, you can start working on health. Unbelievable. We'll have a nice hearty level up before we're done here. 4, 8, 4. There you go. Not quite on the strength there, Brenna. Too much. Alright. All we got for that was a short sword. Wow, lame. Alright, but we took him out. And that is going to do it for this stream. Let me just do some housekeeping before we're done. Just so I don't have to remember to do it later. We need 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. I also should keep in mind I do have strength potions. Those are nice for things like golems and plague zombies and whatnot. Yeah, 4D, 4 dex, 4 strength. The most we ever need. Now let's heal up everybody so we're all good and ready for next time. Is that everybody? 84, basically everyone but Heason. Okay, yeah, and that is going to do it for this one. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you next time with more Aidyn Action Edition. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.